morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, all.
Morning.
Good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
These cold nights, it's too hard to get up in the morning now.
Yeah. Know the meaning. You have ice on the pool yet, Bill?
No, actually, this morning it was 63 degrees.
Really?
Yes.
That's chilly.
Yes, it is.
Hey, morning.
Great.
Tom,
Yes,
it's Fred Levering. I'm here on the phone.
yes. Oh, okay. I don't see your. Oh, yeah, I see your number. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bauscher.
Yes, Mr. Jenks.
Did you notice all those weeds and whatever that growth is at the corner of Dauphin and Evans?
Dolphin and Evans. Yeah, that. Oh, that's those grasses.
I'll tell you what, it looks like they need a John Deere tractor in there to cut that down.
Well, that's what that is. That's those whatever they call them, those
Yeah, grasses.
Yeah, the landscape grasses. But if that's the side of the street, you mean on the east side or the west side?
On the planting strip on the west side.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, I know. They've been doing that, and I don't know if Michelle was there or not. There was some discussion about that kind of stuff and putting it around the trees and planting it in the planting strip. Yeah, that came up before. Is Michelle on there? It's not. On here, I mean.
Well, you know, grasses, I mean, those grasses, they'll get to be 5 feet tall. We cut ours down once a year.
Yeah, we do too. I was on the wrong side. The other guy has the grasses along the sidewalk. They're not on the planting strip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just.
But, yeah, no, I have seen it. There's a lot of stuff growing around that's going crazy that they don't seem to be seeing what I see and what you see. I agree.
It's not very attractive.
No.
But then I got to put up with my neighbor's yard too. He never takes care of that either.
Well, yeah, I've been getting pictures.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Go, please do.
They said maybe the next Jurassic Park they could film over there. So Steve, what's the give us the IL report from Saturday? Anything?
The injury list?
Yeah.
None.
Oh, that's good. How many more we got here? I guess I got 9. I don't know if anybody else has watched those.
Yeah,
though.
you're
You're
ready.
good. You're ready.
All right. Are we expecting anybody else, Pat, or?
Nope, you got everybody you got.
Okay, well, then we'll call the meeting to order, and we'll take public comments.
Yeah, I'm going to say a few words because I think that, I don't know, I think the Hartman company can be safely considered as an employee by now. I have serious issues with and several instances in which Mr. Hartman actually and Mrs. Emke at some points have shown allegiance to
it's double cheeseburger day.
oh, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Right, go ahead.
Have shown allegiance to the members of the board instead of to the people of Wyomissing. Just the last council meeting, I had an exchange over chat with Mr. Hartman,
Yeah.
and he clearly was not, I had to insist, so he respects my freedom of speech. I have not broken any rules, yet Mr. Moll stopped me. I was respectful and I stopped, although I shouldn't have. And next time, Mr. Moll, I will not stop. You will have to shut me down and we'll deal with those consequences. But it is my right to speak as a citizen, and Mr. Hartman should not stand in the way of that. On the contrary, he is there to ensure that your constituents and the people of Wyomissing voice their opinions, whether you guys like it or not. That is the point of voicing things, to tell you when you're wrong. Because otherwise, we're all happy campers and patting ourselves in the back and wow, what a great job we're doing. And that is not the case. Okay, so I think we need to revise this, this law firm's purpose. It's not to shield you, but to make sure that everything is done by the law. And what he did is not by the law. Thank you.
All righty. Any other public comment there? All righty, then we will, I guess, barring any other, well, we can come back if we have to. Melissa, will you call or notify Mr. Janik when we come back on?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, and so we will adjourn to executive session.
Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Woody, when this is over, give me a call. I have some old friends I wanted to pass along a hello to you. So call my cell phone.
What's your number, Bill?
I'll call you.
Okay.
Okay. back from executive session, and we do have a few items to, I guess, take a vote on here or make a motion to pass on to council. So we'll start with Tom, if you have a.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion to authorize our council to contact conflict resolution council relative to an internal investigation.
May I object here on?
No, wait. We got a motion. We got a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, I didn't see who that was. John?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Mr. Jadik, this is for discussion on the motion by the committee here. Anyone else?
Yes, the Sunshine Act
No,
specifically requires. Yes.
wait, we're not done here. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the ayes have it, and so ordered. Okay, we have another item of business.
Can I make my objection now? The objection is not supposed to wait, sir, for the agenda to go on. It's designed to object at the moment when the objection is raised.
Well, since we're in the committee portion of this right now, the public portion is over.
No, this is not, the object, please read
Mr.
the law,
Jadik,
sir.
Mr. Jadik, you are not a member of the committee. You do not get to object. A committee member can object, but sir, you can make a public comment if you would like. That is it.
As far as
Not an objection.
Not right now, Bethany. Wait a minute, Mr. Jadik.
Mr.
Right
Chairman,
now for comment?
would you like to receive a public comment on the motion?
No. Are you asking me?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
We've already had public comments. Okay. Then we have another item involving the reorg chart.
I'd like to make a motion that we authorize borough manager to implement the new organizational chart that was presented.
Okay, with the appropriate adjustments. Do we need that in there, Bethany?
Let's do them as separate motions.
Oh, a separate motion? Okay. All right. The reorg chart. Second to that?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, and then we need another motion for appropriate changes to salaries.
Authorize I'd like to make a motion to authorize within that chart, the persons that are moved to the proper salary adjustments.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
In favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. All right, and we have one other one.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion that we have Pat hire an interim Parks and Rec director effective November 30th of 2020.
Okay, is there a second to that?
Second.
Okay, second by Jody. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. All right. Is that the only other one we needed there, Bethany?
Do you want to authorize any advertisement, the borough manager to make any advertisements?
Oh, I don't know. Do we need one for that, Pat? Are you gonna?
I'll defer to council to see whether we need it. I'm just going to make an
Okay, I don't know.
authorize to advertise for.
I'll let it go, Bethany. I mean, I'll just make that administrative decision by
Okay.
Pat unless we got to make a formal motion. Yes?
I'd go ahead and make it a formal motion, but
So moved.
just to authorize the
All
advertisement.
right, somebody moved it. Tom?
Yeah.
Second?
Second.
Second, and all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. All right, so those recommendations will go to council. All right, then at this point.
May I
Mr.
remind
Chairman?
you that objections or violations of the Sunshine Act can be done by any participant at the meeting, not just by committee members, Mrs. Emke.
You're right. If there has been a Sunshine Act
Yes,
violation,
that's what I was saying. I said.
but you do not get to object to motions made by
I did
committee
not
members.
object to motions.
Okay.
That's what it
Then
sounded
would
like.
you, that's what it sounded like, but
did
if you would
sound
like
that
to make
way.
an objection to the Sunshine
I
Act,
said based on the
you
Sunshine
can do
Act.
that.
I
And
was
Mr.
very
Chairman, I think before, Mr. Jadick, I may be able to address this before it continues here. Mr. Chairman, would you like to announce the reasons or the bases for the executive session?
Well,
That's
yeah,
not
for
what I meant to say. I don't understand.
personnel, you mean?
Yes, to discuss personnel matters.
It was to discuss personnel matters. That's correct.
Okay, thank you. Mr.
Yeah.
Jadick, do you have,
Objection now.
yes,
If
do
he
you
has
have,
any other issues, we'll have to deal with that off committee.
all right, well, you do have he can make an objection to a Sunshine Act violation, but not to a motion. I understood your objection before to be to the motions, which
Yes.
is not appropriate because you are not a committee member. But
I
if you,
understand that.
but if you have an objection to the
It
Sunshine
was
Act violation,
in the
go ahead.
Sunshine Act specifically requires that you don't come from executive session and only vote. There has to be debate. You are coming from executive session and all the debate is done outside public view. And
Well,
that
we
is
asked-
a violation of the Sunshine Act.
When the motion's
You're-
made, it asks for discussion.
You are supposed to debate, not just vote.
Well,
I urge you to.
we don't have to debate if there's time to have discussion on it, then.
Well, I'm sure Mrs. Emke can clarify this or Mrs. Hartman, but I am correct. You have to debate. You cannot just come
There's probably
and
some.
vote without debate. That's the whole
some
purpose of
question
having the
about that.
public.
I don't want to get in, I'm not going to get into a Sunshine Act deal
Yes, sir.
here.
That is
Bethany,
your obligation by law to respect
we're
the.
allowed to, Bethany. The meeting will be adjourned.
Mr. Chairman, I think it would be best to note Mr. Jadick's objection to the Sunshine Act and move on.
Okay. So
No
noted.
response is required at this time.
All right, so noted.
Thank you.
I'm fine with that. Okay, otherwise, we're adjourned.
Thank you.
That's the gavel.